All right, now we're going to be talking about electronegativity, the last and final trend. Electronegativity, think of electro, so I always think of the electron, so it's dealing with somehow with the electron. And what it is it's the tendency for an atom to attract electrons when it's bonded with an element. I always think of like, who wants that electron more? So as we go down the family, it's going to decrease. And the reason why is because, once again, those energy levels and how attracted those electrons are to the nucleus. So if we look at one who has an electron on the first energy level, that electron is more attracted to the nucleus than one that is on the second energy level. And therefore, because it is more attracted to the nucleus, it is not as attractive for other electrons. It does not want those electrons as much, so it will be more willing to share them. So it decreases as you go down. As you go across a period, it increases. Why? Well, the atoms are getting smaller, so they're more likely to attract electrons. Another reason why you can think of it is, if you look at your general shape of your periodic table, basically, it's how much they want to gain an electron. If I look at my left side, these are my metals. If I look at my right, these are my nonmetals. If I look at my valence electrons, lithium, for example, has 1 valence electron. Fluorine has, let's say, 7. Well, it's not let's say, it does have 7. So which one will it want more to be more likely to gain electrons? Well, fluorine will want to gain 1 to make it have 8 valence electrons, whereas lithium will want to lose that 1 as opposed to gaining 7 to make 8 valence electrons. So which one will be more likely to want the electrons? Well, that'd be fluorine. Now, if you look at this, the key to this part, this periodic table, and figuring out which one has the highest ionization or electronegativity, you notice that it's fluorine. Well, why isn't it helium as we increase as we go across and we increase as we go up? Why is it not fluorine? Or why is it not helium? The reason why it is fluorine is because it's how likely is it to gain an electron. Well, what are these guys in the very last column? They are noble gases. And do noble gases ever want to lose or gain an electron? No, they have a full octet. They are full. They have full valence electron shells. They do not want any more. They do not want to lose one. They do not want to gain one. And because electronegativity is how likely is it to gain an electron, well, that would be why they never, will ever have an electronegativity value. And that is why F is for electronegativity. So I always think F is E. Okay, so when we think about all the trends, I always go AR is FR. Why? Because atomic radius is francium. IE is HE. Why? Because ionization is helium. And then F is E. Why? Because fluorine is electronegativity. All right, hopefully you memorize all of these trends and what their specific definitions are for your test, and have a great evening.